The Burrow wakes again, threads humming and magic stirring, because today we're diving into one of the most important transformations yet. Welcome to Chapter 5, The Fifth Stitch, the Body Ferret. In this chapter of Ferret the Last Furbender, we continue shaping the Ferret 2.0 VTuber model by tackling the core of the avatar itself, using a careful GIMP workflow. We separate the chest, left arm, right arm, and neck into clean, independent layers. It's the kind of detailed VTuber art process that turns a flat illustration into a fully layered foundation ready for future live 2D rigging and expressive animation. This stitch is all about structure, the quiet, essential work that supports every emote, every movement, and every bit of mischief the avatar will eventually bring to life. For indie VTubers and anyone exploring avatar redesign and digital art workflow, this chapter shows how character layering becomes the backbone of a polished VTuber model. So settle in, the Burrow is just getting started. So the body tends to have the shoulder and the chest. In this particular case, I really don't have much to that. Like if I had a breathing animation, this would probably be the thing that moved. If this moved, you can see that the chest is going up and down. And then this part here technically would be the chest. This would be the shoulders. So if you wanted to, you could make this part be the shoulders, this part to be the chest. And then when you're doing breathing, you can morph the shoulders up a little bit and then out the chest a little bit, like that kind of stuff. Actually, I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the shoulders and the chest. Select, invert. So if I get rid of face, you see that it has the body, essentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 more copies of this. I'm going to make left shoulder. And right. So the reason why we're separating these all out is that eventually we're going to put morphs on them, and the morph will allow us to adjust it. Again, rigging is the next part of this process. So now I have to remember that we're using its right shoulder and its left. So even though this is my left, this is image's right. So this is right, this is left, and this is chest. Problem is I'm getting right to the edge now. So. Select none. Tool. So, I'm going to invert. So now it's just the chest. I'm going to invert again. Oh, I didn't save it. I was really hoping it would. All right, let's do this. Let's see if it'll do this. So I'm using the foreground select tool, which I don't usually use. This is the tool that I was talking about that Photoshop has. Looks like they did put it in GIMP. I actually selected it. Select. Well, guess we're gonna have to do it the hard way. All right, so right is left. Okay. Huh. There we go. Up. So yeah, that's that. Looks like we got the body done. The nice thing about this bow tie is that normally what you would have to do is you'd have to extend out the different body parts. But because the bow tie is basically covering the in-between, it's acting as the joint, don't have to extend out. Like for the neck, I'm probably going to have to extend the neck out to here because it has to be behind the head, so when the head turns, it's shifting around. And also too, you can collapse these out in the way. So the head is going to be the big thing. I did not put a neck. Let's do a neck. The body. So this is why I'm such a huge advocate of keeping a base image down here, is because you use the base image to kind of always copy. You come with the same base all the time. And see, that's why it's always still there. Neck. So really I'm not going to make like actual neck movements, but it's just going to be a piece there, so I will not have like a morph on it. But in theory, you could put one on there and it could be useful for when you're turning your head. Actually turn the neck a little bit as well. Oh, you can't really mess this up. So gives you a lot of opportunity to fix. All right. Again, Bert, delete. Then, let's see. That go. Uh-oh. Oh. I did it to the body. Or did I? I don't know what I did there. Couldn't have. All right. I think I got it. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's down here. I forgot the boat. All right. So we're good. We're good. All right. Let's see. Got my neck. And then what I want to do is I want to extend this. Merge this down. Take a clone tool. What the clone tool allows me to do is it basically creates a little stamp that I can say, okay, I want to duplicate this over here. That part, because not really. And you really don't need to worry about this part. All this again is just to extend the neck a little bit further out. You add all of the stuff back in. Oops. It's because this is behind. So if I put this on top of body, and you can see where the neck actually is compared to so the neck actually ended here. Now I extended it up so that if I turn the head a little bit, I'll still be able to move around. What I want to do though is I think I'm going to get this area here. Take care of that as down. Effective. You couldn't do it. I don't know if I really I think I'm just gonna do that layer. I think that's gonna work. Because that's the part of the head. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We'll see how that goes.